It is now time to experience the innovation, the creativity, and the power. Of the Sprite Slam Dunk.
Folks, you can log on to NBA.com to vote for who you think would win tonight's Sprite Slam Dunk. Tyrus Thomas of the Bulls, Gerald Green of the Celtics, Dwight Howard of the Orlando Magic, Nate Robinson of the New York Knicks. And as you know, all night long, we have shown you views from our DirecTV Sky View Cam, the best picture on TV. Well, we've had 3 winners tonight. Dwayne Wade won the skills competition. Jason Capono just won the three-point competition. And Charles Barkley, who we now welcome to our broadcast position, beat Dick Bavetta. Congratulations. You look no worse for wear.
Well, it was, hey, I want to thank Dick for going along with it. It was a fun thing, raised a lot of money for charity. And it was fun.
Well, you wouldn't let us in the locker room beforehand to watch your warming up, your loosening up. We were kind of looking forward to that.
Well, I actually took a shower. I took a hot shower.
Yeah, when you see yourself, it doesn't look that graceful.
I can't get loose anymore. I have to take a hot shower.
But you know what? Your stride was good, though.
Chuck, you surprised me, though. Congratulations. I will say you.
All right, let's take a look at another great group. Our judges for tonight, the incomparable Michael Jordan.
Happy birthday, Michael.
Yep.
And then Kobe Bryant, who won it in '97, even though he said he couldn't palm the ball. He was only, 17, 18 years old when he participated. Next to him, on a terrific table, Vince Carter, who won it in 2000 when he went up, got his arm actually stuck inside the rim. One of the great moments in this slam dunk.
And Kevin, he's still dunking incredible right now.
Still has it, doesn't he?
Still has it.
How about that guy, Dominic Wilkins?
Man. The first guy at 360 and also just dunk on people.
Yep.
Dominique was amazing.
And then the man who kind of began this fascination with the dunk, Dr. J. Julius Erving.
And the class of all class. I learned a lot from Dr. J, not only as a basketball player, but a person who he passed the torch to me and Larry Bird, and we took it and ran with it.
The biggest rule change you'll have to look at right in the middle, they'll have 2 minutes to complete one dunk. If they don't, they'll have 2 attempts after the time has expired to do it.
Well, that's the Nate Robinson rule.
Yes, and Chris Anderson.
Because Nate won last year on the cumulative total. He got 1 point per dunk last year.
See, what surprises me that none of these guys actually warmed up. Like, I stayed here and watched it. None of them actually warmed up. So.
Kenny, when I was 22, I never warmed up either.
Yeah, but you need to get a little bit of sweat. This is a dunk contest.
Man, when you're young, nobody stretches and get loose when you're young.
How about the importance of a first dunk? I mean, it obviously can take some chills away, huh?
Especially for a rookie like this. See, for a young guy, he needs to get off and get this crowd going.
You gotta make it. Make sure you make it.
Exactly.
I told Gerald Green that same thing.
Look at that little body, man. I think Big Baby was eating all his food.
Tyrus Thomas. Tyrus Thomas, a rookie out of LSU, where he played with Glenn Big Baby Davis.
Either Big Baby was eating all his food. They ain't got a weight room down there. One of the two.
See, this is my point. Like, it gets to a point where it's just a dunk is a dunk. But I really believe I've seen this before.
Nice.
See, he should have did that coming out first, because you just want to get started your first dunk. This is his first contest. Don't try to do some elaborate dunk on your first one.
You know what? When I did this dunk in, I think it was like 1989.
That's right.
I bought this one out, and I got like a 49 on it. So,
but
no one has
remember,
seen it like
you
this.
were a little guy.
30. You just got a 37.
It was more impressive because you were a smaller guy.
And you had never seen it.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Now you've seen it. Everybody tries it. This is my favorite right here coming up. Gerald Green.
You know this, Kenny, don't you?
Yeah. I had the powder blue shorts, the big flat top, the short shorts. But you know what I'm saying? I threw it in backwards. He threw it in forward. See, I went to go get it and turned around.
You look like that guy from Cameo.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
That was a good one, Kevin.
What's up? Word up.
Kevin got you good on that one.
Say word up.
you know what? Those are some great-looking uniforms right there.
The Boston Celtics one?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are nice.
Those are nice.
All right, Gerald Green is
Too
next.
bad the team is.
I know. the Celtics have Danny Ainge gonna turn the Celtics into the Clippers.
This is why I want them to do well, because these guys have been really hurt with Paul Pierce. They can do something big right now, but he has to come out first. Really impressive. He got it. Oh! I'm telling you, this is the new one. This is the new one. Yes, sir.
That's the guy who picked the winner.
That
right
was
there.
nice. That was nice.
The one thing I told him, Kevin, I said, you got to come out and get the crowd behind you on your first dunk. And after that, it's easy to sell him.
He has a 48. Michael Jordan gave him a 9. Dr. J gave him a 9. Everybody else gave him a 10. That was nice.
Doc only gave him a 9?
And Michael only gave him a 9.
Oh, well, you know.
Two of the greatest dunkers of all time.
It's hard. That's a 10, man. Are you kidding me?
They've seen it all.
They've seen it all, but that was just originality. It was timing. That's a 10.
Just because you've seen it all, you got to get out of 10 right there.
That's a 10. Because everything you've seen equal is, no, Vince Carter had a couple that was better than that. Yeah.
I love watching this kid play. He's the best young big man in the game today. He's going to be a perennial all-star.
Dwight Howard.
Yes.
Of the Orlando Magic. He is the tallest dunker in the history of the competition.
He's the tallest dunker, really?
In this competition.
Well, he did a dunk in warm-up where he just put the ball over the box and just dunked.
You know what? In my best day, my body didn't look like that. Goodness gracious.
I mean, he's 7 feet, man. And
can jump.
And can jump. I mean, he did that easy and probably could have went even higher.
Michael gave him an 8. Dr. J gave him an 8. 9s from Dominique, Vince Carter, and Kobe Bryant.
It was a solid score, a safe dunk for him to get himself going. And so I think that was good.
But Dwight can do any dunk that a little guy can do.
But it won't look good because he's a big guy.
But I'll tell you what, he has the advantage, because even though he's a big guy, he has the range and the flexibility of a small guy. See how he can still bring it down? Most big guys don't have the flexibility. They can have the jump.
But my point is, if a little guy did that dunk, it would look more impressive. He gets discriminated against because he's 7 feet tall.
So he has 43. He is in second place right now, ahead of Tyrus Thomas, and behind Gerald Green of the Boston Celtics. Here is the reigning champion, Nate Robinson.
They put the shot clock on him already.
Once he's handed the ball, they put the clock on.
He's got to come out impressive, because everybody's going to be like, we remember this from last year.
That was impressive.
Very impressive. Especially where he caught it from.
He caught that.
And guided it in from that distance for a little man.
Michael says an 8. Michael says an 8.
Michael's a tough grader.
No question. He's the Russian judge. He really is. Wow, that's a 9.
That's a 45 right there.
Man.
That's a 45.
You know what I think? I think the judges should get a repeat, because come on, are you kidding me?
That was amazing.
See, if Michael saw the replay, he would have given that a high.
Yeah, man. I mean, anytime a little midget do something like that, you got to give him a 10.
That was better than like 70 to 80% of the dunks he did last year.
That's the second best dunk so far.
That's the second best dunk he's ever done, probably.
That was amazing. For a man his height to catch it that far out.
That is amazing.
Beautiful.
The first round is in the books. The Sprite slam dunk.
Look at those cute kids, man.
All-Star Saturday continues on TNT, live from Las Vegas.
TNT's presentation of All-Star Saturday Night, live from Las Vegas, is brought to you by Sprite with Lyman, proud sponsor of the NBA All-Star Weekend, Obey, and by NBA Street Home Court.
Back live in Las Vegas. Coming up next, take an all-access look at the making of the Sports Illustrated's most popular issue, SI Swimsuit 2007. It's next, only on TNT. What'd you just call Michael Jordan?
Oh, the Russian judge.
Well, the Russian judge is standing by with our Cheryl Miller.
Michael, you are one of the greatest to ever participate in the slam dunk competition, but my goodness, you're awfully tight with the scoring. What's going on over here?
I just want to give a little room for improvement. I don't want to start off with a 10. It's going to be tough to get a 10 from me and the old guy here. We're making it real tough, but the competition is really tough right now. I think it's going to be okay.
All right, thanks for your time, Michael.
All right, through our first round, you see in top position, Boston Celtic Gerald Green, then Nate Robinson, the defending champion with Howard, and then finish out with the rookie from LSU, Tyrus Thomas of the Chicago Bulls.
You know, I can't believe that swimsuit issue is the #1 seller.
Why can't you believe that?
That's called being sarcastic, kid.
Oh, okay. I wasn't looking at you. I was like, wait a minute. I had to double take that.
That was a great move having Beyonce, because I know I'm going to run to the hotel and watch that special right after this.
Well, you know, we did Jay Leno the other night. I hit the Powerball the other night. I did Jay Leno with Beyonce and then Jimmy Kimmel with Gabrielle Union.
All right, round two. Oh, that was a nice one.
He took the net down.
He took the net right off the rim. Broke it. He broke the net.
Oh, they got to move down the other end now.
I don't think
all of our camera stuff's over here. They got to keep it here.
They can't do that, Kenny, because of all the cameras. We're just going to have a delay.
Have we ever had this before? We've never had shattered glass, but have we ever had a...
Just go to the other end. Why you can't turn the lights on the other end?
You can't move the cameras, dummy.
Well, we don't need that camera.
We need both of those cameras, man.
Why? We got bigger cameras.
We don't have them, man.
I've watched the game before without that camera.
But I'm talking the dunk contest, Kenny.
Okay, Chuck. That was nice, though.
He got a 43.
Especially on the replay.
Yeah, that was good, but he didn't really clear Ben Gordon with the kind of flair that we see Nate Robinson last year dunk over Spud.
Yes.
It didn't have the other thing you have to be a salesman. You have to sell the dunk and as well do it. And he didn't really sell it. He didn't have an after effect. He doesn't have a post-dunk move. He just dunked it and walked off.
I guess he can get his check now, because that's what he was talking about.
That's right. He hit that. But he was going to give it to his high school if he finished the story. He was going to give the money to the high school.
Exactly.
They're going to restring our rim. Tyrus Thomas had 37 on the first dunk, had 43 on this dunk. He's got a total of 80 points right now. This is the second round of the Sprite Slam Dunk All-Star Saturday on TNT. We were just sitting here talking, eating time up as they restring the rim, and I asked these guys, out of that group right there, that fivesome, who is the greatest dunker? Let's go down. Let's start with Kenny. We'll go down the line.
Well, I'm going to pull this disclaimer out because.
Hey man, he likes that disclaimer stuff.
Listen, Kevin, because Michael became a great dunker because he watched Dr. J. Dr. J. Vince Carter became a better dunker because he watched Michael Jordan. So they just took one or the other. So
man,
the best
can you
one.
answer the question?
Let me finish. So the best one I would say would be Vince, but he had the luxury of watching Dominique, Doc, and Michael and just put a twist to what they've done or combine some of those things. Now, if Michael had that luxury, he probably would be.
So you're going Vince Carter?
Going Vince.
Madge?
I would say this. In a dunk contest, it would be Michael, but dunking on somebody, it would have Dominique. Was the best I've ever seen. Taking the contact, doing something still creative with it, and dunking. I've never seen anybody that can dunk on somebody in a real game. I'm talking about better than Dominique.
Well, I'm gonna have to go with Vince Carter. His exhibition during the slam dunk was one of the best I've ever seen.
All right, some good opinion. Here we go. Number 12, Dwight Howard.
Did you see where he touched?
Top of the backboard, right?
He tried to touch the top of the back. Oh, he put a sticker up there.
Look at that. Oh,
that's what I'm talking about.
Like that.
Yes, sir.
incredible.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's right,
12.6. Yo, that's crazy. I told you, that is crazy.
They
That
gotta give him a
showmanship.
10.
You got to give him a 10 on that. See, Michael, 8. Oh, no.
Michael with an 8, Dr. J an 8,
No.
Dominique an 8.
No.
The young guys give him a 9.
He put a sticker at the top of the backboard.
Oh, and he's got the sticker in his left
In his
hand. You
hand.
can see. Watch this.
Oh, are you kidding me? Come on now. Are you kidding me, Michael?
That's good.
Oh, my goodness.
Michael done lost his damn mind in Vegas. He is really the Russian judge.
Yo, he put a sticker at the top of the backboard.
Man, that's incredible right there.
Come on, are you kidding me?
He now has a total of 85. Does Dwight Howard.
The presence of mind to do both.
But think about this. When you're going down the lane as a guard, trying to lay him, and you're like, you know how you always say, oh, he can't go as high as the ball? Yes, he can.
That's not fair. That's a better dunk than that.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, that was a much better dunk. That was a great dunk.
Just because of where he touched on the backboard.
There's good emotion in our building tonight, isn't it?
I mean,
it feels good.
If you put 3 Nate Robinsons together, they might not be that high.
Now, that was not better than Dwight Howard.
No, it wasn't.
So I'm going to be real. And he gave that a 9.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness. That is not better than Dwight Howard's sticker dunk. That's not better than Dwight Howard's sticker dunk.
No, that was...
Hey, we haven't asked what the sticker is of.
It's
a picture of him.
It's a picture of him. That's what makes it even crazier. And he's smiling. Okay, Nate, that's nice. But I'm telling you, you got a friendly judge there.
He's got 90 points. Does Robinson another 45 for the player from the New York Knicks?
Yeah, you're right, Charles. The little guy is just favored.
Yes.
Just because he's little. Because there's no way. Look where the sticker is. I still can't get over this.
Now we've got props.
Hey, you know how high that sticker is? They got to get a ladder over there to go get it.
He wrote something on there. I'm not sure what he wrote, but it is a sticker of him laughing.
Oh, he's changing sneakers?
Changing shoes.
Oh, he's going to dunk over.
The paper
Nate
was still
Robinson.
on the shoe. That's how I knew it was. Now,
Well,
Paul Pierce is his assistant, and he is holding a cutout cardboard of our defending champion, Nate Robinson.
Yo, this is funny. You got to sell your dunks.
That's right. It's getting back to being creative
Yeah,
again,
you're right.
Kevin. And it's beautiful to see this. Because the fans is loving it.
Guys, how about playing with the lead as opposed to playing from behind? Now, they know what the scores are. How about that mentality?
Well, now you know that you have to come with some of your best
Yeah,
dunks.
and I'm not really sure because the dunks you have practiced, you can't say, well, let me try some more degree of difficulty. You practice your dunks and hope you get the great
They want to
score.
use the real thing. The cardboard is gone.
I like that.
Yeah.
You know what? Nate, to be a good showman, you come out there and you participate in this. It makes the whole dunk contest better. I like
the crowd
it.
on their feet.
Yes,
Look at this. He doesn't want to see what's coming at him.
This is great. I thought last year came back strong the whole weekend, and this is even.
Oh, he's doing the
better.
deep brown.
Pumping up. He's pumping up the shoe
deep
now.
brown. Oh, he's going old school.
Old school
Deep
now.
brown.
Look at this.
He's going deep brown. Old school. He had to cut up jersey. Old school, deep brown.
There's
He's
some thoughtfulness in this.
Yes, sir.
That was terrific.
Yeah, you know what? He's the champ right now. You can see it happening. There is a dunk contest champion being born right here.
Yeah.
All right, they got a couple 10s and 3 9s. That's 47.
Oh, ooh,
Wow.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
That's sweet. That's
Isn't it great, Charles, to be young?
Yes, it is.
That's great. Oh, my goodness.
I tried to tell Kenny, he told me these guys need to warm up.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, when you're 20, you don't warm up, Kenny.
Look at Nate right here. He's looking at, oh, Man. I tell you what.
That's beautiful.
That dunk is grandmama's Kool-Aid. That's sweet.
So Green has 95 and Robinson has 90. Some terrific creativity on the Sprite Slam Dunk. Green will take on the defending champion on what has been a wonderful night here in Las Vegas on TNT.
TNT's presentation of All-Star Saturday Night, live from Las Vegas, is brought to you by Autotrader.com, the smarter place to buy and sell a car, and by the new Air Jordan 22. The 2007 NBA All-Star Game, Sunday at 8, only on TNT.
Well, we're into the finals of the Sprite Slam Dunk. We've seen some terrific dunks in the first couple rounds.
And Nate Robinson set the tone, but Gerald Green is really the one who's come out with something creative, innovative.
Wow.
He's been a spark in this top test.
And Dwight Howard getting jobbed by Dr. J and Michael.
That was one of the best dunks I've seen.
The sticker?
Yeah, the sticker.
Yeah.
All right, with our two finalists is our Cheryl Miller.
Well, Gerald, you busted out with the Dean Brown uniform. What do you have to do to impress these judges?
I don't know. You gotta be creative. I can see, right now they're kind of tough on me right now. So hopefully these last two dunks can seal the deal.
Nate, you're trying to defend your title. Do you have anything special left?
I mean, I got something. I don't know if it's special than what he can do. I mean, he showed the world what he can do, and he's doing a good job at it.
All right, let's send it back to you, Kevin.
All right, so Nate Robinson of the New York Knicks and Gerald Green of the Boston Celtics. Right now, Green is on top, so the first will go to the defending champion, Nate Robinson. He has 90, and Gerald Green is up there with 95.
You know what, I'll tell you what, Nate Robinson is a very talented young man. I mean, some of these dunks, I mean, they're incredible for a guy his size.
And not only talented, Charles, but strong, too.
Yeah, you put quickness and speed and strength together. He just doesn't have size.
Now remember, he has 2 minutes to make one dunk, and if he doesn't make it within 2, he'll get 2 dunks and that's it.
But Kevin, this is going to be his problem because it's hard for him to stay creative after in the first round, he probably did every dunk that he can do, see?
Came down hard, too.
Exactly. So now he's doing things that anybody can do. Throw the ball, go up, and we've seen this 100 times. So it's going to be tough for the judges to judge him, and then tough for the crowd to get into it because we've already seen these dunks.
And to grab the rim, I think that because of the high rises on the side, they probably won't appreciate that.
Michael gave him a 7.
Kobe's waiting. He gave him an 8. I think that was a 7 to dunk. I would have given that a 7.
39 is the total.
You all right?
But it's still impressive for a 5'4" guy.
Yeah.
Still
hard to believe.
How tall is Nate Robinson?
It's about his size, 5'6".
Wow.
I mean, no question about it. For his size, he's great.
He's the best dunker in any 6 foot and under guy I've ever seen. I think there's 2 dunks that I think that this kid can do. You know how everyone puts it between the ball, between their legs once? I think he can do it twice. And I think he can almost do a 720.
They list him at 5'9". He's not 5'9".
Well, I was finna say, if he's 5'9", I'm a Rhodes Scholar with my C average.
Shoes are back on now. Those.
I'll tell you what, those are sweet uniforms. It's a shame that, the Knicks and the Celtics and the 76ers, they're the 3 of the 4 best known organizations in NBA. It's a shame they're not better.
Got pretty high.
He got high, but that was almost about the same as Nate Robinson's. It was
the judges are over there talking among themselves. Is that legal?
Yeah.
They're over there discussing that he won it. Green won that particular matchup right there with 41.
See, that's what I'm saying. He didn't separate himself with that dunk.
Right.
He had a chance to really just win it and separate himself.
Well, now Nate has to come with the greatest dunk that he has in his arsenal.
Yeah.
He's got to do it right now. Whatever that is, he's got to turn this crowd.
The problem Nate has, I don't think he can do any dunk this year that he didn't do last year.
Or any dunk at that size that Spud Webb or he hasn't done. And there's no dunk that I don't think he can do.
Because they have to really throw the ball and go get it.
Yeah.
So Green won that one, 41-39.
He's going to go throw it, I think. Because if he's starting from that far out, he's throwing it again.
Well, he's trying to feel the moment.
Oh, he's got David Lee involved in this dunk somehow. No, he doesn't. Oh, he's going to throw it off Dominique style. Go get it, young fella. Ooh. Okay.
You like the thought, though.
Yeah, thought process is good.
Yep.
Patient was delivered to the hospital. Let's see if he can get the correct surgery. Oh!
Yep.
See, the problem
Hey,
when you're that small, can't palm it, but also, too, everything has to go perfect.
That's not the one.
How about getting tired doing that thing,
Yes,
too?
yes.
No, last year he tried that dunk like 17 times and didn't get tired.
But Kenny, you say he went to the operation, went to the hospital for operation.
And then what happened?
The operation was a success, but the patient died.
Fourth try.
He's too close. He's throwing it too close, the ball. He has to throw the ball at the free throw line if he wants to get it and spin it in there.
He's not a skier. He's a runner jumper.
Yeah.
You know, so that's where he's having this problem, Kenny. Oh, you see what I'm saying? So he can't just jump off of 2 feet and be there.
He has the 2 minutes to make it. He is on the clock right now, and if he doesn't do it in the 2 minutes, he'll get 2 tries after that, and that'll be it.
You know, this guy might be the best conditioned guy in the league.
Almost.
Even if he makes it now, it won't matter because the crowd,
the anticipation is gone.
Yes.
The moment has left the building.
He said this is his 7th try.
Yeah, to seize the moment has gone.
Yeah.
But see, last year they want you to not look at how many attempts that a guy does, and I think that you should take off some points for a guy doing it.
Yeah, he's tired now, Charles. You're right.
He's tired.
And disappointed, too, at the same time.
He'll get 2 tries now.
He's got 2 left after the 2 minutes, so it's 2 attempts. Come on, Las Vegas. He's got 2 attempts. We need to make this one.
Would you stick with the same one, or would you change it?
I would change it up. I would do something different, make everybody excited, change my mentality. Because it's obvious he can't do this dunk right now. He probably can do it, but he can't do it right now.
Yeah.
And you have to do it right now.
Yeah, that little yellow light on.
He's exhausted.
Huh?
He's exhausted.
Yeah, that little yellow light on.
10th try. Oh, he got that.
I'm happy for him.
I am too.
But he did it on his 10th try, and he jumped higher.
I told you, that guy might be the best position athlete.
He jumped higher. He jumped higher on that one than he did on any of the other ones. That's what's amazing.
All 8s except Dr. J's 9.
See,
41.
But you know what's great is that this crowd stayed with him. They stayed with him, and they were happy that he made it. Uh-oh, got a table coming out here.
More props are being used. For Gerald Green. He wants to put this on ice.
Are you allowed to use props like that now, I guess?
Yes.
It's been a great, great all-star Saturday night. Jason Capono, Dwayne Wade, Charles Barkley, and now let's see who's going to take the slam dunk. And also, you know, Charles' excitement is back. Everybody wants to be a part of it again.
I think he just put the dagger in it right there.
That's it right there.
I wanted to see something different.
Oh, look at Michael finally gave him a 10.
Yeah, he gave him a 10. He gave him a 10.
All 10s. That's a perfect.
He's saying it's over. You can see it coming from dunk one that he was ready. He thought about this contest. He didn't just come out here and said, I'm just going to jump as high as I can. He had a plan in All-Star Vegas. He is now hit the slot machine, Chuck.
He is out of Gulf Shores Academy in Texas. He went right from high school to the NBA. He was going to play at Oklahoma State.
Wow. He should have went to college, too.
Yeah.
Got a lot of talent. He hasn't harnessed it yet. That's why these guys should go to college and learn how to play. Very talented, but as a basketball player.
Also, Charles,
great
something
show.
Good finally for the Boston Celtics this
They
season.
need it.
Yeah, they needed this.
Let's go to Cheryl Miller.
Well, Gerald, you pulled out the table. Where did the inspiration come from?
I don't know, just trying to be creative, man. You know, those guys over there on the judges, you know, they basically did everything. I'm just trying to pull out something new.
We had some distinguished judges. How much pressure was it in this competition to have them sitting there watching you guys?
It was a lot of pressure, you know. Like I said, you really can't be so creative because, you know, they basically did everything. They didn't do all the dunks that we're trying to do now. So I just try to pull something out that, you know, ain't nobody seen before.
All right, congratulations, Gerald. Here to present the trophy to Gerald Green, winner of our 2007 Sprite Slam Dunk, is Paul Wright, Vice President, Sprite and Flavors. Congratulations, Gerald.
A new champion in the Sprite Slam Dunk from the Boston Celtics, Gerald Green, with one spectacular move after another on TNT's NBA All-Star Saturday Night.